and I've got a little tequila with me this morning. I won't take you long. I figured I would just share something insightful for you. As you may know or not know, I do a lot of reading, anywhere from 2 to 4 books a month. And I want to share with you a common denominator that billionaires, presidents, and very successful people have in common. By the way, if you're watching this live, give me a 1 in the comments. If you're watching this on a replay, give me a 3 in the comments. Look forward to seeing you, getting to know you if I don't know you. So what is that common denominator? In this book here, The Presentation Secrets of Steve Jobs, the author mentions that one common denominator that have people that are, billionaires and very successful people. What's that one thing they all have in common? And here it is. And not everybody, that's the key though, not everybody has this ability that they're tapping into. I think we all can do it, but not everybody's tapping into it. And because if you don't tap into it, you're cheating yourself financially. And what is it? It's the ability to really effectively communicate your message. Effectively communicate your message. So he mentions in here the one big common denominator is the ability to communicate your message. And I think communication, when people think communication, we obviously think, chit chat, words back and forth. But it's not just the chit chat, words back and forth. It's how we use those words. And what's the outcome that you specifically have when you communicate with people? For example, when I'm on stage, the outcome I have or want for the audience is to be able to change their behavior. If they listen to me and I communicate in an effective way that causes them to change their behavior or get to that next level faster than normally they would have been able to, then I felt I've done a good job. And in the process of communication, and mentions in here, let me see if I can find this one particular part. He talks about how obsessed Steve Jobs was with being precise. Okay, here we go. This is Bill Gates talking about Steve Jobs and the league that he was in. On the topic of communication, this is Bill Gates. I was never in his league, Bill Gates once said fondly as he remembered Steve Jobs. It was just amazing to see how precisely he would rehearse. So when I do for example, I have my challenge coming up, and if you want to understand and learn more about being an effective communicator, and then more importantly, converting that knowledge and skill to dramatically increasing your income, you might see the title on here, where it's Create Better Coaching Experiences Challenge. If you go to createbettercoachingexperienceschallenge.com, you can register for this event. It's it's just a week, a little bit more than a week away from now. But when we learn to effectively communicate, you can't just, open your mouth and effectively communicate. As Bill Gates says about Steve Jobs, he was amazed how much he rehearsed on the preciseness. So when I do a presentation, like for example, in my challenge, I will spend hours upon hours upon hours, and I'll sketch things on my board. And if I don't think it's effective enough, I'll just erase it all, start all over again. Don't think it's effective enough, erase it all, start all over again. Remember, you're going to get out what you're willing to put in. And a lot of people are not willing to put in because in their mind, it's hard work. But I'll tell you what, the results at the end of the tunnel, unbelievable. Hope I've shared something with you of interest today. I'm out of here. I'm going to be doing a lot more live. So hopefully I'll see you more. Hopefully that's a good thing. I'm out of here. Between now and the next time we get the chat, you know what to do. Don't let anything or anyone rent space in your head. Have an awesome day. Love to see your comments below.